Well, summer doesn't start for another 49 days, but that's not stopping temperatures from warming up. Things are starting to heat up across much of the area. We're going to get within 5 degrees of our record high that was set back in 1901 when we hit 91 degrees. But today's high is going to be about 86 degrees. And overall, a lot of us are seeing those pretty summer-like temperatures out there this morning. We're seeing 68 degrees come in for Cape Girardeau and for Paducah, 65 for Carbondale, and 65 for Mount Vernon. It is a little bit chillier, though, back towards the west across southeastern Missouri, where we are still seeing the mid to upper 50s. But regardless, as you're headed out the door this morning, we are seeing that pretty high dew point into the mid 60s. So things are feeling quite sticky out there, and it even looks like a little bit of a summer sunrise across Poplar Bluff. You can see all of the trees there have their leaves, and as we go throughout the rest of the day, we likely will still be into the mid 70s through about 9 o'clock. We should be reaching the lower 80s by 11 o'clock today, and skies will go from mostly sunny to mostly cloudy. And of course, we are tracking a 20% chance of isolated showers, mainly across southeastern Missouri as we get into the 5 o'clock hour. As we get later on into the evening, those storms will become a little bit more scattered. So in addition to those very warm temperatures, we also will see stormier conditions this afternoon. We also will see those morning storms linger tomorrow morning before finally pushing out of the region. But the unsettled pattern will stay with us as we get into Saturday and Sunday. Taking a quick check at the radar, not really seeing a whole lot across our region, but of course back towards the west, we are seeing a little bit more in the way of active weather. And we even saw a few watches and warnings this morning, but those have since been allowed to expire. Taking a quick look to home, not really seeing a whole lot in terms of shower activity, but we are starting to see some cloud cover build into the region. And again, by 12 o'clock today, I do think a lot of us are going to be mostly cloudy. Temperatures are going to be running into the mid 80s. And by about 5 or 6 o'clock, you can see those showers will become a little bit more scattered across much of the area. Temperatures will be into the mid 80s across much of the area. We will still see a few of those storms start to work their way off towards the north and towards the east. By midnight, I think a lot of us are going to be sitting in the mid 60s with widespread showers and a few embedded thunderstorms. Those showers linger through early tomorrow morning, and we should see them push out of the area by about 1 or 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Highs tomorrow, we're going to be running a few degrees cooler, likely into the mid 70s. Now, with the storms tonight, we could see 1 or 2 of them turn strong to severe, but the atmosphere overall isn't too conducive to severe weather, and temperatures by 11 o'clock tomorrow night are likely going to be running into the mid to upper 60s. So overall, it's not going to be too bad. But in terms of rainfall, I think a lot of us could see between about 3/4 of an inch and perhaps maybe as much as an inch of rain with those heavier showers and storms. Temperatures on Saturday likely running into the lower 80s, upper 70s for Sunday with several storm chances. So you are going to want to keep the Storm Track 3 app handy, especially with radar on the go. We will see a few isolated storm chances for Saturday, more scattered storm chances for Sunday and Monday. Best rain chance likely coming on Tuesday. And when all is said and done, we could see quite a bit of rain across much of our region. So certainly get out and enjoy any dry time while you can today with a 40% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Highs are generally running into the mid to upper 80s today. 75 for tomorrow with a 40% chance of rain in the morning, 80 for Saturday, 79 for Sunday, and I know we're seeing a lot of rain chances on there, but we will see quite a bit of dry time.
Well, and you ran that allergy graphic earlier, and
Yes.
I'm like, oh, I feel this so much this morning.
Yeah, I sneezed quite a bit when I got out the door this morning at about 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Oh, it's early, but yeah, you can tell that
Yes.
pollen's in full force now.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Garrett.